Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I am host of Sports Gamer back on our video. If you're new to this channel, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, like my Facebook page, and follow me on Twitter. So here is your 200,000 views milestone video. It is a Fight Night Champion video. I will be playing Champion mode. And the thing is, here's a new format for you guys. You know, what do you think of it? What do you think of the face cam? What do you think of the things, the little declarations I have on in there that were part of the of downloading the Elgato software? What do you think of it all? Let me know in the comment section down below. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it mediocre? What would you like to see changed? Whatever the case may be, here's a new video. I hope you guys enjoy.
You caught you one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Get up, get up, bro. Man, I have so little stamina, man. It's not even fair, man. Like, why did you start off? Why did you?
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. Here's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Alright, we gotta knock him down, folks. I mean, it doesn't sound too difficult, knowing that this is not really a fighter, the guy we're facing. Oh, you trying to give me a head now. What, they look good at you? You wanted to kiss me? Well, too bad, this is boxing, fella. We don't kiss, we fight. We fight with our bare knuckles. Oh, no. You try to be a wise guy, eh? Oh my, that's a low blow. Then again, I probably started it. Look at that guy's face, it's messed up at this point. Come on. Like, bruh, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, knock him down, folks. Oh, and one more freaking magic. Yeah, I win, folks.
Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. I'm trying to talk. Just take it easy now.
It wasn't always this easy.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, and you're gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
Can you hear me? Okay, let's battle. Trying to adjust the settings up a little bit. It's raining and yeah, you know.
Nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Sibling, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games.
I mean, why didn't he turn pro? What's his excuse?
Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A little something. Wow.
Oh, Lordy. I got him down.
Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Savone's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's
Don't hug me, man. This is not a hugging convention. This is boxing.
What you got to do is
Get it?
grab on the inside,
Understand?
clear your head.
No boxing. Sorry, no hugging allowed, fool.
Body shot.
You hug me, you're gonna pay the price.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end.
Get after him.
Gets rid of that body shot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Gus Carisi really pounds it into the head
and
of
round
Andre
1.
Bishop. That good skill,
Let's go to
good
round
technique
2.
will get you the results. It got them a knockdown in that last round.
And it got my attention. I'm impressed because I'm not surprised he has power that he scored a knockout, but I love the way he did it with short punches, really smart.
If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Sibling. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Joel Sibling's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
You want this? Realize right now, it's a
He just
southpaw.
holds on there. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And a nice combo by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
scores up top with a left.
Damn, baby, damn.
Combination punching is working well here. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Last 10 seconds. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Oh, my bad.
Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and...
Okay. Okay, that's it. Listen, kid, keep the jab working. But I need to see more than one punch. This guy doesn't...
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Sorry for the interruption.
This guy will go to sleep. Okay. Take a deep breath. Nice work.
And round number 3 is underway. I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Why doesn't he go down?
Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Like, stun him already.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Overhand right can be so effective. Savone's left landing well. Bishop's tagged by a hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
You really have to hug me at the end of the round, like fight. Really.
How many times have you seen Joel Savone in a hole like this? He's got to climb out of that abyss. Just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterwards, or does he want to bring the curtain down?
Oh, finally!
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Oh, and a few extra hits for good match.
Nobody was expecting this.
No, you don't.
Nobody except for Andre Bishop. What confidence he had tonight as he scores the
Get the
knockout
win, baby.
over Joel Savone. Bishop is your gold medalist here at these World Amateur Games.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Gotta have a little bit of a sparring session here, huh?
Okay, here we go.
Why does he have a headgear and I don't? Like, how unfair is this? Knock down the sparring partner before the end of the round. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Sure.
Speed, power. Speed and power. Put that chin down. Keep those elbows in. Keep it coming, kid. Keep moving. You gotta see he's coming. Speed.
Oh, got him. Stunned him. Got him.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Ladies and gentlemen. What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
Come on!
So
Don't let Palmer waste time. Cut off the ring and wear him out.
So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making a pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop. Not with his amateur pedigree.
Like, damn it, he's so difficult to hunt.
Bishop's power is dynamic. Truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Lucius Palmer now, you
All
know,
you gotta do
Palmer
just
has
push.
been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch.
And punch. Push and punch.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Little head knocking with that right hand. halfway through this round. Blocks away that headshot. Palmer's combination punching.
Oh, it's that time of the round now. Yeah, I gotta survive.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape. And
Good
yet
night.
another big shot comes in. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Palmer's not just loading up.
He's hugging me.
Like
He knows. He knows he's about to lose. So he wants to delay the inevitable.
Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, a big shot.
Oh, got him.
Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Oops.
A knockout victory to start your career, as if
We got the
applause isn't big
win,
enough
baby.
for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Luke.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Okay, gotta go on that heavy bag.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateur. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Putting him in position against the ropes. A well-placed left hand up top. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Walker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Dang it.
That's it. That's it.
Good.
Oh, got him.
Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Walker. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. That's a bitter hook by Andre Bishop. Well, now there's attention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Walker's on the receiving end of a hook. Up top with the right hand.
There you go.
Good flush shot upstairs. Matchup tonight, power puncher. That's a big,
oh,
big shot
got him
there.
again.
Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Even blood a little. Did you see that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He got up.
Enjoyed
Wow.
watching the professional development of the young unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Well, like Al Davis said, the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Walker's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
There's a straight right hand. Able to land the jab. He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working out well up top. What an uppercut by Mike Walker.
Come on, man.
That
oh,
right hand over
look,
the top
he went to
lands
there.
flush. Good combination by Andre Bishop. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Hooks to the head.
That's what I see in there.
Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. Nice work with the overhand right. He is not
whoa, got him again.
Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope, it's too late. Good thing.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
see how he fares.
Scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit.
Oh, my.
Gotta hurt. Round number 1, and he's already down. Rosario's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Rosario's
damn,
and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
And he will live to see another day. Unfortunately, that day will go on sour because he's gonna go down.
Very accurate with the overhand right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence.
Oh, boy.
And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't.
Really? It's over?
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Express? Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop can move his mark to 4-0 as he faces Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, look out for that left hook.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk
he's
is
trying to
done.
throw it first.
It is simply time
This
to fight.
dude. Nope, nice try.
How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, Every once in a while, somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's
not catching me with that tonight.
One guy's
No,
arm
sir.
goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You see him holding on.
He keeps on hugging me. It's like he thinks it's a hugging convention or something.
To have success in this fight, I have to land combination.
Or maybe,
look at that.
bruh, I got caught with it. I cannot believe this. This is what happens when I talk. This is the reason why I don't talk when I'm playing this game.
Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think it could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Andre Bishop. Combo lands to the head. Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by Hayes. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Big shot.
Oh, got him.
Down. Oh,
turn about a fair play, son.
Corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A hammering hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Blocks that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. Blocks the headshot. Did you see
Oh, come on.
And for the second time tonight,
that wasn't even a hook. What the hell was that?
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Now he ties up there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Hayes is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is.
I lost that round, man. Like, I don't know how the hell he knocked me out with the hook. It says watch out for his hook down his uppercut.
Job on the two-punch combo by Hayes. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. A well-targeted hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop.
He's not even trying to punch. Like, whoa, got him.
This is going to take
got
some guts
him.
to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Hayes is rising back up.
All right, let's go.
Some guts. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Unload.
Up top with the quick hook. Scored well up top. Hayes is feeling.
Oh, come on.
Shot he just scored with. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Here's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Able to get rid of that one. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Andre Bishop's left now getting into the mix. See how he targets that hook? And that does it for this round. So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. How about that left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Can you just go down or something? Gotta be careful not to be too aggressive.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. And he ties up on the inside. Hayes is the victim of a powerful hook. Well-targeted hook by Hayes. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Bishop's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him. And that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Great work offensively.
Oh, he cannot handle the uppercut.
Andre Bishop.
He cannot handle my uppercuts.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And he's holding. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Both men digging in with uppercuts. What a destructive headshot by Andre Bishop.
This is yours. You hear me?
His eyes are nearly closed, man.
Keep it up.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. Good.
Oh, yes.
Big
Go,
shot crashing home. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. But who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother. Stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop,
touch him up
as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
Remember what we talked about.
Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's landing a combination
Come on,
here.
let's
That's
go.
what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, a good right hand by Andre Bishop. Scored well with that straight left. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. What a forceful hook by Andre Bishop. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Solid left. Bishop scoring with that right hand. Well-placed hook there. To the head he goes with a left hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good block. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Blocks that punch. And this round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
It's go time now.
Round two is underway. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big... Oh! He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight.
Oh, come on.
Back and forth round, both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is about.
Come on, man.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Accurate with the straight left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. He has found his groove with his right hand. And now a well-placed hook to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. And that's the end of round two.
Snug it out with
Bishop's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, well, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
I like that two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect...
Oh, come on.
End of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Scores up top with a left. Bishop's right hand scores well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Brings the hook that time. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. What a destruct. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
He gets stunned, but doesn't do anything else.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be...
Oh, yes. Yeah, come on.
I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah. 11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Parisi's boxing club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. Fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Ah, come on. You have to go there, didn't you? You just have to go there. Oh yeah, oh, run into the ground, I see. Get down, fool. He can't even get up. Look at that. Yeah, look at him. He can't even get up.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.R. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Let's go. Damn, good. Damn, good. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It'll be. Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished. What the hell are you talking about? I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest. I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go.
Come on. Oh boy. Ah, whiffed. Damn. No, he wasn't ready.
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. I guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre,
what you mean? Raymond, get out of the ring.
Huh. Who does he think he is, man? Big Show and stuff, huh? Handle all these punches. Oh yes, sir. Got him. Damn.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Myself. Oh right, body punches, not head punches. Damn, good. Oh boy. Damn.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, from Oregon, Antonio Chavez.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Here we go, round number 1.
Get to win your first heavyweight fight.
Chavez has got it all in front of him right now, standing opposite a guy who can leapfrog him into success. If he's able to pull off this upset, the sky's the limit.
He gets all the things that we all aspire to when we're young. Fame, fortune, a pretty girl, too.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Get him in the body, that's what I need to do.
Was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect. He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Andre Bishop's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively.
Whoa, got him.
He goes. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. There's that overhand right. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
that punch intended for the head. Chavez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
That was my run.
Chavez is off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here.
Let's move!
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Accurate hook by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Good combination to the head.
Nice work! Nice work!
Just hitting them.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Chavez. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Bombs away with a hook by Antonio Chavez. Effective work with that flush overhand right. There's the combo downstairs. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Down.
Scored well with the hook. Good right hand. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability.
This guy's durable, I can tell you that much.
Who has the technique.
There it is!
Oh!
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
I spoke too soon, apparently. Yeah, did they get up? Did they get up? Nope. Wobbly legs.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round 1
Watch out for Castillo's body attack on the inside. The thing about him is that you must run away from him as much as possible. You don't want to get near him at any moment in time.
And try to keep a distance.
He will hug you, and if he hugs you, you're
The trainer of
doomed.
Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
No, sir.
Defense there with the block. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit?
Please don't get near me.
A little bit.
Psych, he tried to hug me. It ain't happening.
Castillo's at his best
Dad.
when the
No.
combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And now he scores with that left to the body.
Get away from me, you idiot.
Castillo's landed a good, solid combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
I just gotta keep on moving against this guy. Somebody punches and moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, start moving. Battery. Okay. Give me a moment. Just gotta make sure this thing is charged. Alright, let's get back to it.
Hey, let's go!
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Scores with the combo to the head.
This fool is trying to hug me. And the thing is that I know he doesn't think it's a hug convention. For him, this is an attack. His hugs are gonna make anybody sluggish. No.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Halfway.
No. Hey. Damn it! This controller and the cable too. Like, god damn it!
Castillo's right hand scores well that time. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
Just run around the ring. You'll do just fine.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
This cable is just really bad, man. It's just unstable. I'm not sure. Let me use this other cable. Like, hold on. I'm gonna change the cable right now because the connecting end, the end that connects to the cable is just unstable. I can't have that on my videos. Like, god damn it. Hold on, man. Like, hold on for dear life because I cannot stand this anymore. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Another cable. Now we're set. Booyah. Alright. Much better.
Nice strike after catching one by Castillo. He digs into the body again. And that's the end of round 2.
Lad, this fight is close. It's really close.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Let's go.
Just gotta keep on running. Keep on running. If you get too close, hit him in the body.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? 90 seconds to go here in this round. Castillo's right hand.
No.
Hey. Scored well.
Keep things clean, please.
Remember, Bishop is the natural middleweight, but now fighting as a heavyweight, he can still move really well, and he's staying away from Castillo's body shots.
It's not his body shots, believe me. It's something else.
Good combination to the body.
No, hey.
Wasting everybody's time.
Keep it clean, please.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3. Here we go with the 4th round. Andre Bishop's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Well, I have the lead apparently, so that's
continues to throw to the body, but he's doing nothing but hitting Andre Bishop's arms. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bishop's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop.
Just keep tiring him out.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Seconds to go in the 4th. A stick and move strategy by Andre Bishop being employed well here against Castillo.
We're losing this fight.
They're trying to get some offense going to the head.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested throughout. Nice block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
You gotta push him.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Let's go.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Get away from me, you idiot.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing, but a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Look at Andre Bishop just stick and move all night long. His speed is a real difference here against Castillo. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A well-placed left hand up top.
Go all in now.
Castillo's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
A good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. And yet another good shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Castillo's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you.
Goddamn, I have no more stamina. Luckily, it's near the end of the fight, so it really doesn't matter.
Last 10
you want to hug me all you can hug me all Come here. Come here, young fella.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
I ran him ragged.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Alright, it's time to hit that heavy bag. Huh? What the hell's going on? This control might just be busted. I thought this cable was doing fine. Right? I'm gonna do it.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
All right.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see
gotta understand something.
Andre Bishop
I can only win using my left hand.
Because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. A stabbing right hand comes in by Johnson.
Come on.
Rushing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Scores big with the hook to the head. Goes up top with the right hand.
Cover up, cover up!
Able to land the hook to the head. And right
I cannot make combinations because then I will accidentally
throw
throw the right
I
hand.
think he has a
I gotta throw power punches with the left.
And now another left. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Excellent hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's left working well that time. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good flush shot upstairs. Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head.
Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding badly.
I need you to keep moving.
I could actually beat him by TKO.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push it,
he didn't see that left hand.
Oh
To him badly.
Oh
he should really
yeah.
tie up now. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And look at how well Bishop is scoring with that left. That is a strong uppercut there. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Super hook by Andre Bishop.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Scored well up top. What a sharp, piercing hook by Meldrick Johnson. Hits him in the mug with the right. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Andre Bishop. Solid hook. Oh, what a hook upstairs. And now he scores well with a straight right. And that's the end of round 3.
I just want to see how messed up his right eye looks.
Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Dre. That'll put us in position.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
Oh my. I'm also crushing his nose.
So a fresh
This guy's gonna get beaten up by TKO
but is
form.
it a fresh fighter? Johnson's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Well timed by Johnson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop. Great hook to the head that time. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Fires off that hook. He engages in the clinch. Comes across with a hook up top. Oh, what a devastating hook by Meldrick
You can see
Johnson.
that the blood starting to drip out of his eye. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, my. Look at that bloody eye.
Oh, a big shot comes
Good
home
night.
for him. He
Look at the blood on the mat.
Fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Like, damn, ref, aren't you gonna stop this fight? He's losing a lot of blood from the
back up on
eye.
his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Hey, hands up!
Bishop went out there in that last
Dude,
round.
look at that eye.
Game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he not only has
I
that's
don't
what I
even
like
think you
about
can
him.
see
There are a
that
lot of
eye.
guys that have speed, they have power.
I'm surprised the ref hasn't stopped the fight yet.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term.
Oh, no, 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 no,
The start of a big comeback.
Hey.
He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
You're doing great!
Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Johnson's left, landing well.
Let it go!
That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Solid left hand to the head. Meldrick Johnson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Commits to the straight right.
Oh no! I forgot.
He winces. He is in serious pain. Good job with another left hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Johnson's absorbing a hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And that's the end of round 5.
I just want to see how busted up his eye is. I mean, it must be dripping blood and a half about now.
Jab and keep moving.
You gotta let your hands go.
Goodness, how in the world has the ref not stopped the fight?
To win a fight with both your
It is actually kind of impressive when you think about it.
Boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Right to the body. Accurate hook by Andre Bishop. Bishop's found himself a little something here, Teddy, with these hooks.
Yeah, he has. He's found a real home for him. Hey, one of the reasons his opponent's dropping that right hand just enough where that hook could crash in.
Get in there.
Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Precision work with the left hand by Andre Bishop. Right to the head with that right. He comes back with the left hand again. Johnson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. There's
Just
another
like
left
that.
hand
Just
from him.
like that.
Accurate hook.
Nice.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
I mean, ref, don't you see the blood coming out of his eye?
There's the hook. A headshot blocked. Turns over that
Either
hook
he
upstairs.
doesn't see or he doesn't care.
Lands a big hook. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer Gus Parisi says the things he says about him.
My.
You understand why
How
he
in
thinks
the
he will be a
world
star.
is he
Not
still
just a
in the
champion,
fight?
but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Andre Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Johnson's feeling the effects now of that hook. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Johnson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Crashes home with a hook.
Oh,
what an uppercut.
That was an accident.
Johnson's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Scored well up top. That's a well-scored left hand by Johnson. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. A well-targeted hook landed by Andre Bishop. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
I thought I was going to win by TKO,
Final
but I guess
for
not.
Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Keep the ring.
And what a clever combination by Johnson. And now another left. Johnson's tagged by that powerful hook. How about that left hand? Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. A leveling uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
He's just dripping blood. Hey,
You know,
ref,
there's a lot to like
stop
with
the
Andre
fight
Bishop,
now.
but right now,
For his
I don't
sake.
like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Last few seconds of the fight.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that,
how can you not stop a fight after all that beating to one eye? It's also closed up. You gotta lose your license after that one. Your referee license.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you got to knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This David ain't Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like the science.
Stewart's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised, blowing shoes, polishing, rappers I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They were careless back when I was still in colleges, and now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on a paid route. The flow is medium rare, now bring the steak out. This is my medium here, see how...
Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, solid right by Andre Bishop. Way to block there. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And clicks of the talk. How about that 4-punch combination? And we come to the end of round number 1.
You need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2 or 3 more punches.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Right back to it to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Reggie Stewart's nailed by a huge hook. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Good work doubling up that jab by Stewart. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Stewart's able to land a good, solid left hand.
He has such a long reach, it's incredible. I can barely even reach him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He gets off with a combination up top. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Reggie Stewart's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Good flush, straight left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. And we come to the end of round number 2.
See you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Okay, that was good. Good round, kid. Your right's looking good. Let's keep feeling it out. Let me know how it feels, all right? If it doesn't feel 100%, let's lighten it up on it, okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Stewart's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Resourceful hook by Andre Bishop. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Flush right hand to the head. A quick, devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Oh, what an exchange. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Headshot lands, was a hook. Stewart's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's gonna.
And all of a sudden the tables turn.
Oh my lord, I knocked him out. Knocked him down with the left.
He may be able to survive the round,
That's
but
it.
he has gone
Well.
down now. Stewart's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. And round 3 comes to an end. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Look at Andre Bishop's confidence with that right hand. A big shot comes in against Stewart. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A little head hunting with the right. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Little head hunting with the left. Scoring well with that combination by Andre Bishop. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Bishop's shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Stewart's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Well-placed hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Round number 5 has arrived. Bishop's back to business right now. Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time.
Oh, yeah,
now
sir.
He goes down again.
Nope.
Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number 1 between Bishop and Cooper. Of course, Bishop has all the career momentum with the victories at heavyweight against Castillo and Johnson. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Away from the rope.
And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through this round here.
Head movement. Head movement.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Able to cover up that gut. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking. He's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch of the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fight that we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Parries that punch away. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good jab by Cooper. Protecting his head well with his guard. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Okay, you're doing fine, but listen to me.
Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's the combo to the body.
Keep it tight inside.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Good job protecting himself. Andre Bishop lands a good body shot against Dwight Cooper.
And those are the kind of shots that stay with you. You know, they stay around. The head shots, you get rid of them. You shake them right off. Let's see whether or not he comes back from that.
Nice block.
That's what I want to see.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Cover up.
Great
cover
combination
up.
from Bishop. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. No need for that. Box smart. I want to.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Bishop now able to land that left hook to the body against Cooper. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Just like that.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Little volume punching to the body there. Halfway through round number 4.
Double up your punches.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Beat him to the punch.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Cooper's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Another flush shot up top.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And he just holds on there. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
He's tired.
Double jab right to the face. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Keep moving.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Sound defense. Good block that time by Andre Bishop.
You got this one.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Bishop digging to the body well, lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank. And round 5 comes to an end.
Gotta work. Work your...
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Cooper's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Cooper's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
There you go.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Keep moving.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. A razor-sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in, you see him backing him up against the ropes.
Back to the body.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good defensive skills. Bishop's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's...
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
Get him.
Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Head and body, head and body.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. That was a left hand that came raining in on him.
Sir.
He does not
Oh, come on.
expecting the clinch. Oh, that's
Got him.
gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
He's tired. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Andre Bishop saw his own blood and became a raging bull. The knockout over Dwight Cooper is his. Bishop.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Nichols is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. So we are underway between Andre Bishop and Kobe Nichols, as Bishop looking to carry that unbeaten streak forward here. You see him holding on.
Finish with the hook.
A good block. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. Now, in a matchup of a power puncher versus a speedy fighter, if you're the power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and you'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed. That can take speed away.
That's a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand.
Watch the belt line.
Nice quick jabs by Kobe Nichols. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A flush hook scores well for him. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Nichols. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that.
Oh yeah, come on. Ah, come on.
Defense has failed him now.
So close.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I'll lose. Nah, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Nichols' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Crashes home with the uppercut. The The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Targeting that head with the combination punching. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop. Nichols is nailed by a hook. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Zones in on that overhand right. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Blocks away that headshot. Nichols is left now getting into the mix. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. I have to give Andre Bishop credit here. We have a referee in this fight who's not doing his job. He's biased against Bishop in calling him for low blows, what appears to be legal body shots. But Bishop has still had success, even though he's no longer going to the body.
Well, I agree with you. I give him credit. I think that Bishop has taken all the bad things that have happened in his life, and he's using them in a constructive, positive way now to block out what's being done to him or tried to be done to him right now. He's keeping his concentration, and he's thinking about what he needs to think about.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nichols is the target of a hook. Hooks to the head. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Nichols is once again the target of a hook. Right on the mark with the hook up top. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Solid hook upstairs. Nichols is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. And now a well-placed hook to the head. The combo lands upstairs.
Cover up, cover up!
Up top with the right hand. And we come to the end of the round. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break. Oh, he gets hit. Solid. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. Nichols is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Keep going! Hey, let's go!
Oh, he
yes, sir.
Look at that! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this point? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it. I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as Sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where we have one of the most anticipated and by far unique heavyweight fights we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds. Now Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop face off in a heavyweight eliminator. For the winner, they get a shot at the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, these are unique circumstances.
You know, to be a top fighter, Joe, one of the things that sometimes a lot of the audience might not understand, they know that you have to go after the guy, you have to be aggressive, you have to be in shape, you have to be confident, you have to have talent, but you have to control your emotions. How on earth do you control your emotions when you're fighting your brother?
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This isn't their backyard. This isn't a pillow fight. This is brother versus brother for all the marbles. A chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Round number 1 underway. Remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Move your head. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Wow, is he defensively sound. Nelly ties up there. How about that exchange? A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A shooting right hand by Raymond Bishop. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. That last...
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took... Wow!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where the challenger, Raymond Bishop, will step up for the ultimate test, taking on the world champion, the pure power punching intimidator, Isaac Frost.
Joe, Bishop's mind has to be in Zaire, Africa. He has to duplicate what Ali did on that night many years ago against the intimidator, the bigger, stronger George Foreman. He has to outbox him.
Raymond Bishop's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Frost's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Big Baby Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The heavyweight championship of the world is underway. Round 1 between Isaac Frost and Raymond Bishop.
Just like that, Isaac, just like that!
Big shot. Maybe Bishop gets board right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him. Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. An ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the heavyweight championship of the world is on the line. Isaac Frost looks to defend his title against Andre Bishop. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And who would have ever thought we would see this in the career of Andre Bishop? the comeback kid, now looking for revenge. They say it's best served chilled. Here, it's red hot. We know what happened to his younger brother, Raymond. He was beaten down by Isaac Frost. Now Andre tries to save the family name.
And we also know that, of course, emotions run high. Of course, you want to be passionate about what you do. You want to get after somebody. But in this sport, emotions can be your worst enemy. He's got to control those emotions.
Isaac Frost really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. The history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ. Just as he did against Baby Bishop, now applying a lot of pressure and an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Bishop's not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Wow! Wow, Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Andre Bishop's making a mockery. How about that left right there? He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought of.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bishop's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Work the body.
Come on, champ. Don't let him tap the body.
Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body shot to Isaac Frost.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Big uppercut right on the mark.
Body.
Take your shot.
The trainer of Andre Bishop. Wow. Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas?
Get up, damn it!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up, get up!
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Watch the body shots, champ. Watch the hook.
Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here. Going to the body. Good, consistent work rate to the body of Frost.
Watch the body.
More heads. Well, thinking of that.
Let's go, champ. He's working your body.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Able to dismiss that body shot. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Body shots, Andre. Slow this guy down and take some of that power away from him. By the later rounds, he won't have anything left in the tank, okay?
Start start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Good block there by Andre Bishop.
Move, Isaac, move! Thanks a lot.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
Work the body.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep moving, champ. Stick and move, you motherfucker.
You see him with the left of the head there? Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Let's see some defense.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Distance, Isaac, distance! Not too close, not too close!
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Isaac Frost, so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Come on, Jim! Don't let him tap the body!
That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab.
Working the body. Hey,
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Protect yourself!
10 seconds to go in this round. Trying to chop that wood with that hook to the body. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something.
That's what I like to see, Isaac. Nice.
You know, Isaac Frost still has the look of a guy who's controlling this fight. But what we're seeing out of Andre Bishop right now is he's having some success going to the body.
Well, there's a reason for it. It's not by accident. You know,
and Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger. This is not what we expected. But Isaac Frost, all his power, all his pressure, it is being slowed down by Andre Bishop in that body attack. That is a big, oh! Down goes Bishop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got 2 tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Oh, you need to block more.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Work the body.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Work the body. Move, Isaac, move! Hit the body. Come on, champ!
Yes, another body shot comes in against Frost from Bishop.
Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
How bad is it, Gus?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
The start of the 6th round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Where's the jab, champ? Let's go.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting.
Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Straight hook,
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination.
Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab.
Isaac Frost getting in the way of a hook from Isaac Frost is like a demolition ball just crashing into the side of you.
Oh, I like it. Nice work, Chip. That's it.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Andre Bishop has tried to put his game plan to perfection forward tonight. However, this cut is throwing it all off track. He could be a TKO victim the way that looks. That's a bad, bad cut, Teddy.
Yeah, he may have to become a riverboat gambler. All in now. Where he wanted to box before, now he can't afford to box. He's got to take chances.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
That was a fine block by Andre Bishop.
Straight hook, straight hook.
Isaac Frost's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head. Pace yourself.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
That's it, just like that, just like that. Downstairs, upstairs. Protect yourself. Straight hook, straight hook.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Back to the body.
Hey, quit playing around with it and put that bastard away.
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
I never thought I was actually gonna go this far. A lot of attempts, man. A lot of attempts. Let's get it.
Now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading.
Yeah, he's got his south hook a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is...
Wow!
Damn it.
Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive?
That's alright. Just get back up slowly. Just take your time. No! Alright. Thank you, referee.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Oh, yes, sir! Yeah! Yeah! Got him! Yeah!
And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count?
Oh, can I get up? Oh, look at little baby. He cannot get up. Oh, my. Oh, no. He's dead.
It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches!
You have no idea how many attempts they took me. How many attempts, like, man.
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you.
I hope we can work together now. Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McKay. But you might have some problems running things from the pen. We had a deal. You gave me your word. She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Fight Night Champions. Whoa, my. That last challenge was the toughest one of them all. Like, man, you have no idea how many attempts it took me. It was like so incredible. Like, I had to actually see a video to see how that dude just did it, and then I applied it here and I finally did it. But it took me a while. Like, I was actually scared I was not going to be able to do it this time. I was so scared I was actually thinking about asking the dude, hey, could you give me a hand? Could you I don't know, could you actually give me your footage or something like that, just so I can actually use it for my videos or something like that? But luckily I was able to do it, and I actually did it. So here is the champion mode stats. 100%. Played over 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Sorry, 3 hours, 56 minutes and 8 seconds. Went through 3,365 punches landed to versus 6,229 punches thrown. So for a total of 54% punches landed. I took 2,683 punches and knocked down had 36 knockdowns. 21 times I got knocked down. I mean, you got, it's a little bit of a give and take, you know. Sometimes it happens. Most days I think it happened when I was trying to play on the against Castillo. That dude, like, he was not the toughest fighter. The problem was that his clinches drained your energy, and also when he punched you to the body, it was just like it's something you've never seen before. Then the fight results against Frank Hicks. knocked down the 6th. Joel Savone, the 4th round decision. Maurice Perkins knocked him out in the 1st round. Lucius Palmer knocked on the 3rd. Mike Walker knocked on the 1st. Rosario on the 1st. Keyshawn Hayes on the 3rd. Alvarez in the 4th. Jake Morrison, Harris, Hicks, Brooks, and Barr knocked out in the first round. Although the Brooks and Barr's one was actually the sparring one. Then you have Chavez, which was a knockout in the 2nd. My strategy against Chavez was mostly to hit him in the body. He was a bit sensitive there, and then I got the job done. Then against Raul Castillo, that was the hard one for me. Then it was the Meldrick Johnson fight that took me 8 rounds to beat him. Then against Reggie Stewart, Dwight Cooper, Kobe Nichols knocked him down. And then, you know, Raymond beat us in the 2nd round. I mean, that was staged. And then against Isaac Frost, like, man, that dude, it was hard to beat him. It was a miracle I even got that far. Like, yeah. Now going to the credits. Like before I go into anything else, like, thank you so much for watching. It took me a lot of time to make this video. Once I finish the Fight Night Round 4 career mode, I will go right straight into Fight Night Champions career mode, or legacy mode, however you call it. The way I'm gonna do it is that it might just be some kind of a continuation from this, but I'm gonna use another character, and I might just put in a new character, which will actually be the character from Fight Night Round 4, my career mode character, and put him here, and have like some type of story mode here, like, you know, what happened after Andre Bishop beat Isaac Frost. Like, here comes this new up and coming fighter, and there's this other fighter that's been climbing out the ranks already. So that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of doing. So that, I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video, share this video on social media, comment down how hard it was for you to beat Isaac Frost, and on what difficulty did you do it. I did it in amateur mode because I couldn't do it in pro mode. That pro difficulty, that was just too hard for me. Remember to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And remember to check out my Fight Night Round 4 Legacy Mode series. The link will be in the description just in case. And again, let me know what you think about this layout. So I got it with the Elgato software that I downloaded to my new computer. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace.